Yeah.
Sometimes an electrical issue, sometimes the customer can adjust anything. And one thing you can use is a USB mouse.
Được rồi.
USB.
So you can a USB mouse.
Sử dụng chuột được luôn kìa Tám. Cắm chuột vô xài trên màn hình nó luôn kìa anh Tú.
So you can work with the furnace.
Oh. Hay vậy ta. Nice.
And restart.
As a fast help, so you can start the calibration with a USB mouse and to check if it's better. And the second thing is to switch off. Switch off the furnace, switch on. Wait until the furnace is ready with booting up.
Thầy cũng biết cái
Gái
So
em cũng biết
can we
sửa
just
vậy.
restart?
Yes, switch off.
Gái em
switch
có
on,
cái
yes.
điện thoại nó sửa được.
So we can switch off also from the back.
Trời không chưa ở đâu.
Just like phone, sometimes the touch screen doesn't work.
Only touch and hold, and now you can calibrate. Wait until the furnace is booted up. Wait, and now you can calibrate. With your finger, not with the mouse, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Báo đi.
gì vậy? Nó là gì vậy?
Chơi game.
When you cannot fit the crosses, then it jumps to the right side. When everything is fine, it jumps to the left. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we have one important thing in every furnace. This is a thermocouple. We check the thermocouple the whole time. We check the temperature in the furnace the whole time. That means when we have an interruption in the thermocouple, we get immediately an error message.
Yeah. You switch in English.
Yes, we can switch to English. So, the problem is, as it is at the customer side, the customer comes in, any error messages, okay.
Yeah.
Now the customer wants to start a program and get an error message.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the customer is calling you, and now we have two ways, three ways.
Yeah.
One way is in every case switch off and switch on again.
Yeah. So the
Because after the reboot, you get no error message or a new error message. And then you can ask your customer. I always think that you are in contact with the customer. When you are in front of the furnace, then you have other possibilities. But first of all, it's always the thing that the customer is on WhatsApp or on the phone, and you want to know what happens. So switch off, switch on, take care what happens. The last time I switched off, switched on, and you get two acoustic signal, beep beep.
Yeah.
So you will see or you will hear the difference.
Oh.
These are also
Okay.
beep beep is okay, yes. Also, when you hear it on the telephone, beep beep, okay. When you hear beep, not okay.
Beep. It didn't work now.
Beep is when you hear it in the hospital, it's
Yeah.
bad. Beep in the hospital.
Yes.
Oh, wrong plug.
Giờ ngủ rồi Tú ơi.
1 pip. Not beep beep, 1 pip.
Sensor broken.
Sensor broken.
Wow.
Sensor broken, please contact your service partner.
Rồi thay sensor 5 củ.
And there
Gắn
are...
lại sợi dây thôi.
Okay, so now you know, okay, there is an interruption in the thermocouple. You can also see this. The temperature should
Zero.
be room temperature. This is 0.
Nè.
Normally, in this case, it's not a high temperature furnace. With the high temperature furnace, we can check later that it's necessary to change the thermocouple. In this case, it's necessary to change the wiring. When you are in front of the furnace, you can also go to service. 1,
1,
4,
4, 9. One, 4, 9, 2.
2, yes, enter.
Này
Okay. And now we have 2 log files. One log file are alarms. Alarm is everything what happened that the furnace stops working. A green alarm is it appears today and I quit it today. The last alarm was appeared but not already quitted, so I do not switch it off and on that it's quit. And so I can see here today I have received 3 error messages. Temperature above 1615 degrees, temperature too high, and sensor broken.
Ồ,
This is only one, and this is necessary to understand. This is only one error. As you can see, I unplugged the switch, I unplugged the thermocouple, and then the furnace do not know the temperature. So you receive the error message, okay, it's possible that the furnace is 1650 degrees. It's also possible that there is an over temperature and the sensor is broken. When the sensor is broken or when I unplug the sensor, I cannot decide between these 3 error messages.
Yeah.
For you, important, the furnace does not reach 1650 degrees. It's only a broken sensor.
dạ.
3 error messages because we are checking this thermocouple very well because the temperature is the most important thing of our furnaces. We want that the furnace is running with the exact temperature and we check this very well. So we have 3 error messages. You must know, okay, 1650 degrees, it's not real. Okay, so I opened the furnace. I opened the furnace and I found that there is an interruption. There is an interruption of the thermocouple.
Nó chỉ báo vậy là do nó không xác định cái
So I connect the thermocouple again. So the thermocouple is connected again. It shows
And
the temperature
is changing.
to 28 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit high, but it goes down. So now I want to start a program
Okay.
and I get the error. Because it's necessary to reboot.
Ah,
Yeah. Power reset.
yeah.
Every device, also electro cars, sometimes it's necessary to reboot. Switch off, switch on. We can start a program again.
Okay.
This is now the classic. This is a classic program because it's for me it's easier to write a short program to show you some things.
Yeah.
And these are one step after the other. the first step is L9. That means the furnace is moving up to the lowest, to the highest position. And C500 means that I want to heat up.
Ghi không ghi không? Cái này ghi nhiều, cái này chiếu.
So, of course, the most important thing is the thermocouple, is the temperature. Then we have the heating element and we have the vacuum. Now I check the heating element because I heat up to 500 degrees. For example, this is only an example. There is an error in the heating element, but you get no error message before you start a program. When you want to check the heating element, it's necessary to start the program because we are only checking the heating element during a program run.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
This is the
it
difference.
had a
So,
heating.
so if the customer asks you there is something wrong with the heating element, it's necessary to start a program.
Yeah.
If the customer tells you there is a problem with the thermocouple, you will see it immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will see.
So now we will, in a few seconds, minutes, we will get an error message.
Yeah. It's not heating.
It's not heating. We can see it, it's not heating. Normally the furnace should heat up,
Yeah.
but sometimes the heating rate is very slow and we do not want to bring an error message when there is no error message.
Yeah.
There is no sense. So we only want the error message after a short period of time when we know, okay, the temperature is not rising at all. Now we bring an error message.
No.
Also after repair, you must be sure that the temperature is rising.
Anh giờ con báo gì rồi?
A problem with the vacuum.
Yeah.
Now here you can see the vacuum, the problem with the heating system.
The heating system defect here.
Defect
Okay.
Okay.
So
And it's the same when you want to restart, start program, you get error message.
Yeah.
And this is a little bit tricky because you get always error message. So you can ask the customer to restart, but in this case it took too long. Because restart and then everything is fine and then he starts a program and after a few minutes the error message appears. So you can go into the service, check the alarms, and you get 18 heating error. And 34 is always any kind of error. 13, 14, 16 is thermocouple. 18 is heating error. Okay, what happens here?
The vacuum file connect direct vacuum file.
oh, because it's not connected.
Yeah.
Can you check what happens?
Yeah. This one will connect.
Connect.
No, not connected.
Then connect it again.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing. Okay, vacuum fault. Continue program. You can also scan the QR code if you like.
So they will tell you how to do troubleshooting.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
In this case, we cannot reach the vacuum. You get an error message. You check what happens, and you can tell the furnace, okay, the vacuum was bad at this time, but we can restart. because the aim should always be that the customer can produce crowns and bridges. When you have problems with the vacuum, you can check with the drying program if inside the pump is humidity, water, and you can also check the lift seat. Here this is normally there is no movement, this is always closed. But this part where the lift is moving against the chamber, it could be that there are tiny ceramic pearls or dust from the ceramic. You can see always there are a lot of particles and dirt.
We need to
So-
clean it.
Ask the customer or do it by your own. Ask the customer, open the lift.
Cái thằng nào vậy?
Không, tại ông
Chưa,
đã
chưa.
xuống.
Open the lift. Switch off and unplug the furnace. Remove the firing table.
Cái này khó.
And now you can clean everything. Here it's always dirt. Clean this one
Yeah.
and clean also the counterpart, the chamber.
Yeah.
Sometimes really small ceramic pearls.
Yeah.
So if you ask the customer to clean everything, the customer always do it like this, only here or here. So when you switch off and you remove and you clean everything and also the counterpart, everything should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you have older furnace, it also makes sense to fix the 4 screws here because this is the lid.
Giò vậy.
And after the weekend, when
Long holiday.
everything was cleaned in the room, sometimes it makes also sense to check if everything is fixed, because when you move something or when the cleaning person moves something or maybe they are bending the tube, these are tiny things, but it happens.
Okay.
As I showed you, the tube is not connected, the cable is not connected. Okay, everything is cleaned. And this is a silicone ring. The yellow ring is a silicone ring. And when you clean it with alcohol and with a cotton tool, it's necessary to use some talcum after that. Do you know talcum baby powder?
Oh yeah.
Baby powder. Baby powder is to avoid that this yellow silicone ring is sticky. When it's totally cleaned, then it's becoming a little sticky. So with the talcum, I bring you one. I will show. I only use a little bit talcum, and then you can. Oops, this was too much.
Nhiều kỹ năng quá trời luôn ha.
Cái này ông già đẩy xe, nông dân dắt cày.
Mà mấy kỹ năng này phải làm thường xuyên mới nhớ.
Okay, that's it. This is a typical Japanese problem.
Is it hot now?
Yes, a little bit.
Để nó nung lên 500 độ á.
This is only to avoid that.
It's very thick on the.
Because when it's also a question from the customer. When the O-ring is sticky and you release a vacuum,
Yeah.
and the sticky O-ring is sticking a little bit longer, and then you get the effect. So it's switched off. That the lift system is a little bit falling down.
Yeah.
And then you have this noise after firing program. So when the customer is complaining about strange noise after the firing program, it could be that the lift system is sticky. And also for maintenance, it makes sense, not with the same towel, but with the other one, to clean here everything. These are our brass guidance.
Oh.
This is stainless
Wrong.
steel. Do not use oil, grease, or anything else.
Yep.
Only clean it.
Clean.
It's not necessary to use oil or grease. It's only after years, or after 1 year or for the maintenance, it makes sense to clean everything, because you have this dirt between stainless steel and brass, and you can remove it also with alcohol, and that's it.
No need
So,
the
No oil, no grease,
No oil.
because you have so much dust from the dental
nó sẽ dính lại đúng
technique,
không?
and oil and dust, it's a
Yeah.
bad combination. So
Dạ, nó dính lại.
clean,
Gớm.
clean it with a cotton tool and alcohol.
Dạ, dạ.
Cotton tool
Roll,
and
roll.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Red wine or
Red wine, white wine,
beer.
Slivovitz, depends on you. What is a typical thing for Vietnam? I showed you so much different things on the furnace,
But why now it's like that? You
and now I get a message. And also a thing, customer. When the customer is calling you, he will tell you the screen is black.
Huh?
This is a test run. And when it's ready, then you get also the acoustic signal. This customer will tell you the screen is black. And when the screen is black, it could be a power outage, it could be a defective electronic, it could be here on the back side the fuses.
Fuse.
So ask again to let the customer take a picture. And on the picture you will see reboot and select proper boot device, or insert boot media in selected boot device. What happens is the electronic is running with the SD card, like you have on the Fotoapparat früher. Also.
dạ.
SD card.
And
Sao?
Bị đừng ngồi cái anh.
as I changed a lot, this SD card is plopped out. So I unplug the furnace. I open the furnace.
Lật màn hình.
And I'm searching for the SD card.
Huh?
Can you see it?
Ở đâu vậy?
Small SD card on the left side.
Dạ.
Yes.
Nè, hãy nhớ nè.
And it's push in, push out.
Dạ.
One time push in,
Okay,
one time out.
Dạ.
One in, one out.
Hãy nhớ.
Check it.
Nè,
Nói với tao.
And this happens when you change the electronic or after maintenance, or when you check the thermocouple.
okay.
So when you get this error message, have in mind, okay, it's only the SD card.
Okay. Rồi, hãy
So
nhớ
is,
rồi.
now it's inside? Yes. Now it's in.
Đúng rồi. Không tập nữa.
And the Series I to Series 6 is the display. Other parts are similar, like the switch here. When you take a look here on the back side, the switch, the fuses, the connector to the mains
Yeah.
are the same. And when you take a look inside, or if you open the furnace, we opened together yesterday the top
Yeah.
and the bottom. With the Series 6 you have to remove to
Yeah.
open the two screws, and then you can open the display. Here for the Series 6 you have to remove 4 screws,
Four screw.
and but also put out the display.
Yeah.
And wait a moment.
Trời ơi, ra nó bị lỗi gì vậy?
And put it here on the side. So, what we can see is the electronic. Behind the electronic is the power supply. The power supply is the same
Yeah.
for all our furnaces. And then we have the heating relay. This long one, the heating relay, is for switching on and off the
Heating relay.
heating element. The heating relay is also the same. But normally we have no defective heating relay since 15 years. They are when you have a problem with the error message heating error, then most of the time it's the
Replay the
heating
heating.
element. Yes, because this is a wear part. When you have to remove the complete electronic, the plugs are all marked with numbers,
Yeah.
X11, X17, and also on the electronic are the same numbers. And
Yeah.
sometimes when the customer are using other pumps
Yeah.
which need more current, then it could be that the fuse inside here is blowing.
Cầu chì phải không?
You mean for the pump they have this fuse?
This is a
Gas.
electronic.
Ceramic one?
It's a 2.5
Or
ampere
2.5?
time lag
Okay.
glass. Yes. So I also will show you this error because it's a special error.
Cầu chì giúp ép rồi.
In this case, you did not a
Đây là
direct
cái cầu
error
chì.
message. You get also
Mấy chữ-
different
chữ
error
này.
messages.
Gì? Cầu chì đó sao?
Cầu chì đó là cầu chì ngắm trên không giống mình này thôi. It's the same.
It's the same here, yes. Parts are similar but not the same.
Similar.
But
Yeah.
for your understanding, it's enough when you understand or when you can see one furnace because other furnaces are similar.
Yeah.
Trời ơi, cái lẩu quất mẹ rồi.
This is a typical thing for a backup because there are so many different error messages that I have to check what is the problem because you get here the message 100%, you get hardware error, and in this case it makes sense to perform a backup. You can take a look into the service. (27) hardware error, 36 sensor broken. It's not the thermocouple sensor, it's the other sensor, and 100% vacuum. This is only the fuse.
Oh, okay.
And the reason is most of the time that the customer is running the furnace with any other pump than ours.
Oh, okay. Other pump.
Or if... now. Ist nicht ganz kalt, aber du schaffst es.